Or you're a good liar, maybe, I don't know, go into politics. Like,
I ain't got too many racks right now, but I promise I'ma get this soon.
hey guys, welcome back to my YouTube channel. If you are new to my channel, over on this side we do careers, beauty, fashion, lifestyle. We do a lot. But yeah, I'm not going to tell you to like and subscribe just yet. Maybe watch the content and then like and subscribe. Do you get how I low-key told you to do it? But I'm trying not to force it on you. Anyway, yeah, so today's video is on finding work experience without work experience. I feel like a lot of you probably, if you've clicked on this video, you're in a situation where you are trying to find some sort of work experience, but you ain't got none and you just don't know how to go about it. And yeah, so if that is you, please continue watching. So I've got my little notebook here today. I'm actually very prepared today, which is not me ever. How to create your own work experience with no experience. So the first thing you want to do, obviously you're probably at the stage where you are trying to create some sort of CV, you're trying to build some sort of CV. So the first thing I would say to you, the first thing you should do is ask your friends and family. Find out what resources you have available to you, because some people, you are lucky enough to have an Uncle Bob, you know, that's a lawyer, or Aunt Mercy who's a chef. Essentially your friends and family are the people that know you best, so they know, you know, your best attributes, the things that you like, the things that you don't like, and obviously you can express them as well. But it's probably a bit easier when they kind of know, oh, actually you love to cook, maybe go to work experience at a catering company. Or you're a good liar, maybe, I don't know, go into politics. Like, yeah, I shouldn't have said that, but you know what I mean, you get the gist. Obviously if you're a student, go to your teachers or tutors and ask them whether, you know, they can help you with seeking out work experience. Okay, so that's my first thing. Find out what resources you have available to you via friends and family. And then the second thing is to get a LinkedIn. So LinkedIn is basically, I call it like a professional Facebook, like a Facebook for people in different industries, different careers. But it's basically that pool where you're going to find loads of different people that are in different careers, and via that you're able to create your own profile. You can pop in your CV on there, any skills that you might have. Obviously at this point you probably don't have like too many skills because you're trying to find that work experience. But however, on LinkedIn what you can do is, if you find someone that you know, that's in a job that you like, if you want to be a radio presenter and you find someone that's in radio presenting, you know, you could talk to them and say, hey, I actually want to gain a bit of experience, and there you might be lucky and they say, okay, what is it that you like, expressing your passions through that LinkedIn. So make sure you're actively posting on LinkedIn. If you've done any projects, any passion projects, like let's say you want to start we'll go into it a bit further, but let's say you want to go into radio presenting, like we said. Maybe you have a podcast that you've started with a friend, and then you can show that to the person, and then through that, hopefully, fingers crossed, you can get some sort of work experience. So that's another thing. Tip number three is, if you're probably one of those people that has no idea what sort of work experience you want to have, the best thing I would suggest is to get those basic transferable skills. So the basic transferable skills I'm kind of talking about is like teamwork, customer service, problem solving, things like that are really transferable, that you can actually like transfer into any position that you go into in the future. So you can do this by getting a part-time job. If you're a student, I suggest that you get a part-time job. Even if you're not a student, you can just get a full-time job, depending obviously on what you have. That could be in retail, that could be in catering, it could be in anything that that's available to you. But within those jobs, or even like I think they call them like a call center. I think there's someone at the door. Anyway, or even like a call center, you're able to actually get you're able to get that experience. So that's another suggestion that I have. Make sure that you get those transferable skills by getting a part-time job or a full-time job. And then number 4 is making sure, if you are passionate about something, start a passion project. So here on my channel, if you scroll down on my videos, I have a passion project that I did with a friend. I wanted to get into like sort of like presenting, talking, and I didn't know what I wanted to do, but I knew that I loved to talk and I wanted to create a platform for African influencers. So I did just that with no experience whatsoever. However, I learned a lot about time management, project management, because we were basically doing everything ourselves. I learned how to talk to influencers, agencies, through that, things that you're creating those opportunities for yourselves, and you're able to then, you know, like once you have that LinkedIn profile, kind of like I spoke about before, you can then say, hey, I'm actually currently doing a passion project and seeking solid, like tangible like work experience, and then you could do it through that. So that's another option that you can do. And then the 5th one is, firstly, I think what everyone needs to do is create like a sort of like a map. I feel like when you're currently looking for work experience, you're not very sure what it is exactly that you probably want to do, because you're probably early on at the early stages of, you know, of your career or work experience path or whatever you call it. So make sure that you sit down and you actually write down what it is that you think you are good at, and what it is that you want to get out of work experience. Because at the end of the day, you, as much as you're helping a company, they're probably going to get more out of it than you probably will, but it's also good for you to get something out of it, something really valuable. So then whatever you're doing, that you're actually you're going into work experience so you can get something out of it as well. And that is kind of it. Very short and sweet. I just wanted to get straight to the point. If you have any questions, please ping them, comment down below. Aside from that, if you've watched my video all the way till the end, make sure you check out my other videos. Yeah, and make sure you like, comment and subscribe, and I will hopefully see you in the next video. Adios, amigos.